I'm Lila of Nevillution, and this is a guided affirmation and talk on marriage. If you're listening to this, you've probably reached a place in life where you're ready to make the clear intention and claim, just like YouTuber Shelly Bullard did and manifested her husband in 2 weeks. And you'll see that many of the commenters of her videos have done similar. And that is, you get to a place in life and you make your claim. I'm ready to marry my ideal partner. I'm done with the rest. And now you can make that claim. And now let us take a few breaths, moving in and out like the ocean waves, or like the clouds, peacefully moving across the sky. Any noises you hear will only help you go deeper. If you need to wake, you'll have no problem waking. How would you feel if you already had your divine partner, your divine marriage right now? How would that feel? And now, to catch the feeling, in imagination, what family member and/or friend or friends would you share this with, that you're in the best partnership or marriage to a person most ideal, that checks all the boxes, and you, for him or her, I want you to feel the joy in imagination to share your good news with whoever you would feel most drawn to share it with. You can do this in your imagination or speak it out loud. Feel the marital magic and let the vibration of love shower all who hear these words. What would you say? And how does it feel saying it? Do you remember when you were a single person and now you're happily partnered, married to your ideal match? And also remember back when, before you became partnered, married, you made a space and lived for two, taking care of yourself and of the home, and you kept your garden of love well pruned. You were careful what emotions you let in. If it was something you didn't want to grow, you let it go, and you replaced it with the opposite healing emotion, being even careful of too much gossip or drama TV shows or movies. That's how important it was to you, knowing that what you focus on grows. And knowing this and doing this was a game changer in your life. And what a beautiful and powerful example you set in persisting this, no matter what news was brought that day or the next day. And that is how you got everything you wanted. And we also know that sometimes fears and doubts may come. We watch them and we let them go. And we hold on to the end vision, the vision of success, of love success. How does it feel to be ideally partnered, to be married to our ideal partner? How does it feel? That feeling, that's the magic. From that feeling, we capture it, and we enter the doorway, enter the vision with our beloved. What is it about your ideal partner that you love so much? What are the qualities that made you fall head over heels, that every day bless you and you are so thankful for? Happily being with your ideal partner, what are his or her greatest qualities that make you so happy every day? And with your ideal partner, what are the things that he or she continues to do that you've always loved having done in relationships? And with your ideal partner, what are the things that he or she does that no other did, that endears them even more to you, that brings you even greater happiness? What does it feel like to look into the eyes of your beloved ideal partner? And how does it feel to feel such love looking right back at you, one-pointed, loyal, the one who would never place another before you? Nobody holds a candle to you, and same for you, for your beloved. What does it feel like to look into each other's eyes with deep, profound, eternal love? What does it feel like to reach out to each other, to touch each other, to be cradled in each other's arms, and to know you have a beautiful open road before you? You have all of eternity, and you can feel a love that goes beyond the body and mind, beyond space and time, beyond birth and death, an immortal love, a profound connection beyond words. How does it feel to be in each other's arms, feeling two beautiful bodies, and yet also feeling the heavens, the higher realms, the absolute, in it yet beyond it, two yet beyond one? How does this love feel? You have the type of love that just the presence, the sight of, blesses all around, from the nature and the flowers, to the waterfalls, to all the animals, to all the humans in the world and beyond. A love that begets love, in more beautiful love in the world, for the micro and the macro, a beautiful love, blessing the world with a grand earthly and spiritual love all around. There's more than enough for everyone. Everyone can have a chance to have great love. And feeling the goodness of all comes back to us, blessing us with even more goodness. More goodness to overflow with love in our own lives, and to gracefully and effortlessly to overflow with love in our own lives for ourselves, with our ideal partner, with our family and friends, with the world and beyond. You've done the good work. The most important of all is love, 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 love. In the words of Florence Scovel Shinn, let us give thanks that the marriage made in heaven is now made manifest upon earth. The twain shall be made one, now and for all eternity. It is time for our marriage, for a happy, lifelong, wonderful marriage beyond words. Congratulations on such a beautiful marriage. Congratulations with two ideal people coming together and blessing the world with love. A love so great and grand that the love redeems the world and dissolves all else back to its native nothingness. A love so beautiful and divine that every day is so beautiful. Everything always goes so wondrously, and it is here to wondrously stay as wondrously as it came, forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever. And now, let us come back to this room, knowing we did the good work. It is done. Taking several deep breaths, moving in and out, flowing in love. We are changed. Love has been set, gelled. And we will nurture and be the divine guardian of this precious love. And as this love is born and blossoms and grows and evolves, we will always come back and use the power of revision to always hear and see in imagination the beautiful flow of love, that it dissolve any illusions or misunderstandings in Caesar's world, what we call the reality. And as we come to master these imaginative skills and come to realize through our own growing experiences that imagination creates reality, as great mystics like Neville Goddard has taught us, we will carry on in love. Thank you. And so it is. The will of love is done.